All right, coming in at number 23, down from 20, former top 10 hit. This is from Soul Asylum, their huge hit, Runaway Train. Um, of course, released from their sixth album, Grave Dancers Union. The power ballad became a success around the world, reaching number five in the Billboard Hot 100. It hit the number one spot in Canada, and Runaway Train helped bring the Goers Union to a multi-platinum level. Now, Pimer, I think that's the lead singer, Dave Pimer. Yeah, he is a American songwriter, producer, and best known for the lead vocalist for Soul Asylum. Okay. He suffered from a nervous breakdown after he thought he was losing his hearing. He started playing an acoustic guitar, and one of the songs that came out of this was Runaway Train. Piner had been fascinated with trains since he was a kid, having watched Casey Jones, the American Western series about the adventures of a railroad engineer, Casey Jones, and the crew of the Cannonball Express steam locomotive. Perner would use a runaway train as a metaphor to his depression that was spinning out of control. The first time call you up in the middle of the night will refer to a friend of a partner who lived in New York and was kind enough to answer him on the phone, no matter what time it was. After a practice room tape after a practice room tape was presented to various labels in New York, Columbia Records was most interested. The song was then recorded with producer Michael Bainhorn. Partner told in the interview in The Guardian that the vocal sounds on it worldly. It's because they made me sing it 100 times. The band's drummer Grant Young was replaced during the session by Sterling Campbell. Then keyboards were put on track in the studio in LA by Booker T and the MGs. Runaway Booker T from the MGs, I should say. Runaway Train was released as a third single on June 93. It did very well. The music video was directed by English director Tony Kaye. It had a lot of heavy airplay. Several versions of the video was made. The United States version begins with a fade back, of course, the black text, and there were over 100 youth lost in the street of America, while the UK version begins with 100 youth are lost in the streets of Britain. Basically, this was used as a video to find missing children and was very successful. Numerous children were found because of the airing of the music video. I think we're going to see the original version here. I'm pretty sure about 90% of these children were already found because this video was very successful in finding them. Here's the song. Here is Runaway Train from Soul Asylum. It is number 20. Last week's number 20, now down to number 23.